buddy.
Use your feet.
Woo! Jump.
No. Come
Jump.
on.
Jump. Whoa! I wish it wasn't a muddy day.
Me too.
Whoa.
It's gonna
I'm trying
rain
to touch
all
the
week.
mud.
Don't, baby. Look at the bottom of your feet already.
Boink. Boink.
I think that's all we can do.
Boink. Yeah, basically we can only do this. And that's somebody's soccer ball. That is not theirs. Who is this here? How can I not even touch the water?
Because it'll get through your shoes and your socks and on your toes. And then you gotta walk home like that. Or ride your bike home like that.
And it's gonna be soggy. I touched it.
Stop, baby.
You touched it. That's so cool.
Oh, no. Come on.
Oh no.
You gotta try. Bash.
I tried it at school and I fell.
What?
I fell in mud when I was at school today.
How come you ain't got mud on you then? Hmm?
Oh no.
You don't look muddy to me.
We can slide on this one.
Buddy. You stepped on it, so you just sat in mud.
3, 2, 1, record.
Be careful.
So guys, I'm scared. Gotti. I use the same stuff every day. Guys, come to the slide. I adore it.
Boy.
Why you gonna say boy? I'm the king of the roof. Evidently, I can slide down here. Somebody help!
You are such a character.
Let's go. Follow me. I'm a little driver. I'm letting go of the rail. I am dangerous. You guys want me to jump off of here? Are you double sure? No.
Got down quick.
It was for a reason, guys. They really in the car.
Hmm? Hmm? Mind your business.
They will come back and got
Mind
smoked
your business.
I wish I made some friends here.
Well, it's too cold. Nobody wants to come out here.
Look,
You gotta
look.
wait till summertime.
Look, guys. Always safety first. We still recording?
Yes. You about ready to go? It's cold.
I'm not ready.
I'm ready. You're not gonna be out here too long. You still gotta do all your homework and take your shower.
I'm taking a shower. I'm doing my homework. How do you make a bubble? Mom, how do you make a bubble?
Did they tongue through it like? Don't touch it, don't touch it, don't touch it. Stop. Stop. You touched all of that and then put that in your mouth. Now you got germs.
I'm gonna jump off of here.
You gonna take some medicine.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
Yes, you are.
Uh-oh. You dare me to jump off?
No. Lord. I hate to be behind that.
Hi.
Passion, please, son. Be careful. Look what you're doing. Look what you're doing. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Good night, y'all.
Baby, it's cold. If you gotta do that, it's really cold.
It is really cold. It is really cold. No, nothing helps.
Because we're out in the cold.
That might be the air ball.
You should have bought your ear muffins, your gloves, your coat, all of that.
Muffins?
Ear muffins.
Oh, I don't have them.
Why you don't have them?
I'm scared I do.
That means
Guys,
you
look.
don't.
I have freeze to death.
No.
I
Why?
have freeze to death.
Stop being nosy. You look just like your daddy doing that.
My dad's not nosy.
Who lied to you?
Daddy.
Wow.
What's that taste? What's that taste? You never need safety. If everybody heard that, you don't need safety. Oh no! Ah!
Don't do that.
Ah!
Don't do that.
What? Why?
Because I don't need you yelling in the park. Not like that.
Ah!
Bastion Sterling. Stop.
Why?
Because you could bust your face. That's why.
No, you look.
And we didn't take the cars. So stop. I'd have to leave your bike behind. Be somebody else's bike.
How?
If I have to carry you home.
If I hurt myself?
Yeah. Yeah, it's cold. Let's ride the bike.
No.
Your cousins are at home.
Can I play with them?
For a little bit before you gotta take your shower and do it. No. Come on.
My neighbors.
What's wrong with you? Go. No, come here. Stop staring. directly into your bike. He was mostly recording the dirt, but you know, beggars can't be choosers.
Pushing my bike, pushing my bike. Now you have to record me driving. Yeah. Look at how. Look at this dude. And look at the grill. Help me, guys. Help.
Pay attention so you don't get hit.
I'm scared.
Bet you are.
That's a long ride.
Be careful. Be careful. Stop
I know that
being
guy.
nosy. Stop being nosy, and I'm not playing with you.
I know him.
It don't matter. Stop. What's wrong with you? You don't stare at people.
I know him.
Stare again.
I'm there.
You are. Now drive the bike. Focus on that.
Focus on the bus. How am I going to focus on the bus when people are right there?
Stop. Swear kids don't even care. Come on, ain't you cold?
I am.
Work them legs. Don't do that, you'll fall.
I did this at home.
Okay, that's at home on carpet. This ain't carpet. We ain't coming out without that helmet either again.
We're always going to use the car.
Yeah. Or you gonna walk. You using 2 little legs you got.
I'm going to walk.
Mm-hmm. Burning my gas to go down the street. Come on. What you need to be in? Good job. Don't go too fast. Good job. Keep your hands on the steering, baby. Good job. Look at my baby. Good job. Don't go so fast, Bastion. Golly. Don't use your feet. Use the brake.
The brake didn't work.
High five.
I knew I can do it.
Okay, get out the road. Get out the road. Get out the road.
You should have ride like this.
That hurt my foot, boy. You ran over my foot. Yeah, stay on the main side of the little store. Okay, well, pay attention. You doing good.
I'm still going.
Okay, pay attention. You gotta look forward. Okay, get over.
I did it.
Okay, come on.
But I want to ride it.
I said, come on.
Yeah.
I just need to be beside you when a car comes, okay?
Okay.
People are crazy. Huh? Okay, well, you gotta look forward. It's easier to go downhill than it is to go up. Be careful with this glass. I don't want it to touch your tires. Do your brakes not work?
No, I was going. I'm clutching the brakes.
Don't go in the middle of the road, please. See? Thank you.
Push the back and push.
Good job, see? Look. You gotta look ahead, okay? Good job. We're almost there. We're almost there. Okay, you gotta look forward. You can't keep looking back. That's how you get in an accident. Gotta get off the middle of the road now. Okay, hurry up, ride about like across. Hurry up. Remember, it's hard to ride it uphill. And this is where we stop. How you feel, though?
Good.
How did it make you feel?
Good. My legs hurt.
Gotta put it the other way.
I did it right. Why are you erasing my answer?
I did. Explain what you're doing.
I'm doing homework.
Like, about the cubes and stuff.
I'm doing homework with cubes.
You want to show the cubes? Those are the cubes. So show everybody what you're doing.
Another one. I'm tired.
Circle the picture that shows the correct way to measure. Which one shows the...
This is not correct. Because the spoon is not near the cubes.
That's right.
This is not correct. This is not correct. That's correct.
That's correct. Good job. Yeah, it says, explain what is wrong with the measurements for the picture you did not circle. So what was wrong with it?
It wasn't near it. It wasn't near the spoon.
So you could put that wasn't near spoon.
How do you decide that? Like, tell me the letters.
Put W. A. S. Comma.
What's comma? What this?
Like Like the little slash, like that little slash in Halea name.
Slash. It says slash.
Yeah, it's a little too big. Yeah. That's how big the little slash gotta be. Put NT.
A.
N.
A is A.
N.
Can you help me?
Put your N.
No.
T. T. Give it space. Near. N. Space. No, period. I said space. Give it space. Sit up before I cut this TV off, because you don't need to be watching it anyway while we're doing this. Give it space, because it's a new word.
N.
Yes, N.
T.
E. Cut it off.
No.
Cut it off.
No.
Turn it down, because you're not watching this while we're doing this, because you're not focusing. Put an N, not an E. And I said space. No, my pinky's right here to give you space. N. Now do E. A. R. Stop. Oh boy, you better stop. R. Not. You don't need space for the R. It needs to be by its one word. R. We're not gonna go to that park again.
Why?
Because you promised me you wouldn't throw a fit and act like this. Did you not? You didn't promise me that?
Mm-mm.
You did not promise me that. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I promised you.
So you nod yes. You promised me that. I asked you a question. I said, did you not promise me that? Yes, you promised me that. And look at you. You come in and you didn't want to do the homework. And there was already one strike, right? And now you're throwing a fit while you're doing the homework. You're still looking at the TV, Solomon. It's easy work, right? So just finish the easy work. And then you can look at the TV. But we're not looking at this TV until you finish your work. Now, that's a new word. Put T. H. E. Now you got a new word. S. No, you gotta put out the pinky. P. O. O. N. Period. Now, why isn't this one right?
Because it's not connected.
Okay, so put N. O. T. Space. C. O. N. N. Oh my God, I forgot how to spell connected. E. C. T. E. D. Period. Now that's a B. You gotta put it the other way. problem, period. Why isn't that one right?
Because it's all over the place.
So put A, capital A. Good job. L, L. Now it's a new word. O, V, E, R. New word. The, T, H, E. Good job. New word. P, L, A, C, E. Period. What's wrong? What's wrong? Why are you being fussy?
Huh?
Why are you being fussy and quiet? We're back with the cubes again. Motorcycle. How? Tired as in sleepy, or you don't want to do no work? I don't know what that means. I don't understand that. Well, that's sad, but this is easy work. You just said it was easy. Right before I cut this on, you said this is easy. I want to do all of it.
I never said all.
Yes, you did.
Well, name one time.
Before I cut this on, you said this is easy. I want to do all of it. And I said, I told you it was easy. So I don't know why you're fussing.
I'm fussing.
Because of what?
I'm fussing for a reason.
Why?
Because
What's the reason?
I don't want you to be in your room.
Boy, bye. Finish the work. And then you can take your shower and be out.
Is this the last page?
How's that the last page? Oh. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, I'm gonna leave you 2 to do with your daddy. So you gotta do 4 more.
No, I'll do all of it. One, 2.
You know the easiest way to put it on this line.
2, 3, 4, 5,
So it's gonna be a lot of cubes.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 12. It's 12.
Okay, put 12.
How do you do it?
Like that. You gotta measure the car sticker. That's what you want to see when you click on your page and watch you do this.
it.
Count that.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so it's 5. Can't be right all the time. That's the whole point of learning.
Tired.
You haven't done anything.
I did. I did work.
What
And
work?
you made me do 6 pages.
No, you have 6 pages to do. You did 3 pages. Put 5. You didn't put 5. I think you about to run out of cubes. Okay, shit, okay. Right, just enough cubes.
15.
Okay, hold up, let me count. Let me count too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 15.
I was going to take them away.
You need a nap. It seems like you need a nap. You gotta measure your little boat. Come on, silly kid. It does look funny.
Funny.
Why are you so sour?
1, 2.
Just scoot it over so it's starting to come off. That's it.
8.
Let me count. Hey, put it in my hand. What's that on your arm?
What?
Right here.
It's been there. I don't know where it
It
came.
ain't been
I don't
there.
know where it came from.
Put your 8.
You know, I'll put this in my head.
Now you gotta measure your plane.
No, I'm pencil in my head.
Oh, that's nice. If we ever redo a house, we can learn how to fix the carpet. I'm gonna have you cut it open. I don't think you can cut it open. Can you cut it open? Sure. We gotta make it even. And glue stuff. And measure stuff. And seal stuff. And move it over. And move it over.
It's 11.
Hold up.
Here,
Hold up. Hold up.
take it.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It says 10.
No, it's not. They a liar. It said 11.
Okay, we'll count it.
I'm not dumb.
Nobody said you were. Don't say that.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
the stickers measurement to order the stickers. Use the sticker measurements to order the stickers of the fire truck. To order the stickers of the fire truck, the rowboat, and the airplane from longest to shortest. You can use drawings or names to order the stickers. What is the longest? What is the longest out of all of these? You can use drawings or names.
This one.
So we have to go all the way back to this one. For the truck, the sticker, the fire truck, the rowboat, and then the airplane. So the longest would be the fire truck, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta write fire truck. Yeah, shit. 1, 2, 3. Make your line. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we'll use this one as the third one. But fire truck.
What?
On the first line, put fire truck. F. Okay, nope. You gotta start from the beginning.
App.
You can.
It's app.
Yes.
Stop erasing my app.
You have to start from the beginning. I. Mission right. R.
That is R. Stop.
Yes, it is.
It's
Move
R.
your hand. Your eye shouldn't be that long, and you have to have a period. Otherwise, it look like an L. E. That's how you spell fire. Now space.
Space.
T.
T.
R. U. C. K. So which one is the second biggest? Motorcycle. So put M. Right.
Stop looking at me. I did I am right.
Then why you try to fix it just now?
I did it. I want to erase my stuff.
You need to stop being frustrated about the little stuff.
C.
No, M. What are you doing?
And this is O.
Yes, M-O. M-O. T. O. R. C. Y. C. L. E. Your Y don't supposed to look like that. Fix your Y. Goes right here.
It's good.
Stop hitting this table. the biggest number?
100.
What's the biggest number?
100.
On the page.
You never said
On this page.
10.
Airplane. So write that word, airplane.
Ow.
Why would you stick it in there? You need a nap. You need a nice hot shower and a nap. Get it out,
Michelle, my leg hurts.
Write airplane. This word. The A.
Can you tell me the words?
You can look right there.
They're too little.
They're too little?
Yes.
You need glasses or something?
Yes.
You bet.
Can't see.
Say less.
What?
Put the glasses on.
I can't see nothing.
Yes, you can.
Better. This is better.
It smells like you peed on yourself. Did you pee on yourself?
No,
Ew, what's that? Why you smell like that?
I don't smell it. It's my fart.
Ooh, that's how you smell?
I'm lying.
What's the last? What is the smallest number on this page?
5.
Car. So C. A.
R.
A. And then it's R. You get overly frustrated, and we're gonna take your good job.
I hate you.
So true or false statement.
Is this it?
Is the airplane sticker longer? Is the airplane sticker longer than the sticker?
Yeah.
On your face.
I don't want to.
Okay, we'll write the word. Is it true or false? Is the airplane longer than the sticker?
No.
So you go back and look. That is the sticker. That is the sticker. That is the airplane. Is the airplane?
Yes.
Okay, so true.
How you write it?
Right there, that word. Why your usually look like an A, like a half A?
They don't.
They do. The rowboat sticker is longer than the sticker and shorter than the sticker. The rowboat sticker is longer than the sticker and shorter than the sticker.
I don't get it.
The rowboat sticker. Is longer than the sticker. So put true for this one. Sticker and shorter than the sticker. The robot sticker.
Don't tell me.
The robot sticker is longer than the sticker, shorter than this. Put false. Stop throwing tantrums. Get yourself together. F A L S E. The motorcycle sticker is shorter than the sticker and longer than the sticker.
No.
Yes, false. Correct. You are correct.
Right here?
Right here. And longer than the sticker. Is the motorcycle longer than the sticker?
Yeah.
So it's true. If Justin gets a new sticker that is longer than the rowboat, it will also be longer than which of the other stickers? How long is the rowboat? The rowboat is short on this page.
Car.
So the car. So put car.
Ow.
C A R. Really? You could do this one.
I literally have to do this. Can I do that for my dad's? Because that's too much. Wait.
I'm not. You chill.
I'm not doing these. I'm going to save them for my dad.
Why you can't do these two and then save these for your dad? Because you might not be able to take the cubes there.
Yes, I will.
And then that'll only be, what, one, and he can just say the words with you there. Two,
Booty.
and he'll only have 3 pages to do with you. So let's, Sebastian, pick it up. Pick it
I
up.
didn't do that.
You did. Pick it up. Literally got it on the camera. And you're going to be in timeout after this. Set it back up here. Stop, Solomon. You did, because you don't know how to sit still. You're dancing on the bed. It is beside the bed. Stop. Have a seat. Have a seat.
I do that. No. I didn't do that. You always play so on me.
That's a
When
lie.
I didn't do.
That's a lie. You can hold on to it as much as you want. If I decide to take it, I decide to take it. Nobody needs to hear it. You can cry, but nobody needs to hear all that. You're going to take a shower, eat, and then take a nap. Stop raising your voice.
You always blame stuff on me.
Sebastian, stop
Like
it.
I did everything.
Stop it. done? What was the purpose?
Because I didn't knock the candle down.
Sebastian, when you were moving on the bed.
I was doing this.
Yes. It's close to the bed, so you're shaking the table when you do it. So what was the purpose? What was the purpose?
You always blame stuff on me and I didn't do it.
I do not always blame stuff on you. 1. 2, you did do it.
And 3, I did it.
Yes, you did. What was the purpose of all that screaming and crying? Exactly. You know how to communicate? You know how to talk? Why you can't use your words? What did I say? See, and you're moving the table now. And then if it would have failed, you would have said, I didn't do it. Not everything deserves your tears. Be a big boy and talk. You know that's the last phone you get, right?
Yeah.
And what was the deal about the phone?
I dropped it.
But what was the deal?
Mm-hmm.
The deal was you are not to break that phone.
Ew, I dropped it.
Yeah, but you dropped all of them. How many phones have you had? How many? Exactly, 4. So that's it for the phone. Once that shatters, because it's going to shatter, because it's got a crack, I'm going to throw it away, and that's it.
I only have a computer
Yep, you only have a computer.
and a tablet.
1 tablet. You break that, that's gone. You break the other one, that's gone, and that's it. And the deal was you were going to get that iPhone. Not that iPhone, but that phone in the phone store if you didn't break it.
You said if I passed the other grade to the 2nd grade. You never said about my phone. You said if I make it to the 2nd grade.
I don't remember that. I gotta think about that.
You didn't say that.
I gotta remember it, so I gotta think about it. I don't remember that. I know I said something about you cracking that phone.
No, you didn't. You didn't say nothing. You said, oh.
We made a deal about you not cracking the phone, though. What was that deal? See?
Sorry.
What was that deal?
Oh.
Take a few deep breaths so we can do these last 2 pages. Yeah, I say your daddy and you will do the 3 pages. You only got 2 left. Well, it's not about what you want to do. Yeah. There is 3 left to do after you do these 2.
There's no.
Why are you raising your voice at me? The next time you raise your voice, the phone is gone, the tablets are gone, and the computer is gone. You can play with that leapfrog. And this is my last time saying this to you. The very last time. Your attitude is horrible. We sat up here. When you went to school, you got off the bus and said, I'm not going to throw no tantrums about doing the whole packet. I'm going to take my shower. I'm going to be okay. I'm not going to throw no tantrums. That's what you said. I took you to the park and you come home and what you do? Been throwing nothing but tantrums. If anything comes out your mouth again, sit up. You're not going to sleep. You're going to finish this packet and you're going to take a shower. Yeah, you're going to finish this 2 pages and then you're going to take a shower. There is 2 pages. I just said you will do 2 pages and then the rest you can do with your dad. So let's stop it. Sit up so you can get this over with. You have to measure the fish.
You literally to my dad.
Get yourself
Ooh.
again. 1,
You 1,
okay.
3, 4.
No, that is not how you count a page. Get out of here. Exactly. It's 1, 2, 3. Are you doing these 3? 1, 2, 3, right? I said all you have to do is count the fish. You're done.
Why do I have to count them?
Because this is what you said.
Stop! They at least could put a line.
So now you just saying stuff.
I'm done. They at least could put a line so I can do it.
You don't need to put a line. You could just measure the fish. You don't need a line. You can measure the fish. And with 5 more minutes of that tantrum, he fell asleep. So I knew he needed a nap. Still unacceptable, so I cut the phone off and I will be taking the phone away, tablet, computer, and he will just have to leapfrog. That was just so unacceptable. He got more upset because I told him I was going to call his dad and let him know how he was behaving. And he was like, "You're not going to call me dad." And then he fell asleep. Which I knew he needed a nap. But I didn't want him to take a nap yet. Like, not until like 8-ish, because that's when he goes to sleep. And I wanted him to finish his 1 page and take a shower. But I'm going to wake him up later to go pee, and then he can go back to sleep. And then in the morning, before I have to go to work, I'll make sure I give him a shower and get his stuff ready so he can go hang out with his dad for the weekend. But yeah, we're gonna finish this page. I want to do this little page, which is what he was fussing about. So we're gonna finish this page, and then the rest he can do with his dad, because I don't want him to take these little blocks with him, because I know he'll lose them over there, and we gotta return those back to the school. So he's got like 1, 2, 3 pages left to do, and most of them are just like, he's just got to read the words, so that'll be easy for his dad to kind of like just do with him. It's just reading words. And then he's got this 1 page, which I wanted to do, but I'm gonna let his dad do that as well. Because it's just like fish A is longer than fish, what you call it. So we're gonna do all the fishes, and he can just look behind in the packet, see which fish is longer than which fish, and then put the answer. That'll be easy for him. Not that he's not smart. It's just that it'll be easier to do. since his dad probably has a lot going on. Look at my face, y'all. Remember how clear I had got it? Yeah. So because I have to wear the hospital face mask, I have been breaking out a lot. Like, my entire face is messed up. Like, oh my gosh. And y'all seen I worked so hard to get it clear, and now it's just back messed up again. And no matter what products I put on it, it just keeps messing up because of the face mask. I could never wear it, which is why I bought my own cloth mask, because it's better for my skin. But you gotta wear those hospital masks. So, yep. I can't wait to get rid of this. So I'm gonna take a shower tonight because I need to take one too. And then I'm gonna get his clothes ready for tomorrow. And get him ready. And then be at work tomorrow. I was off today, but I gotta hit it tomorrow. And I'm not off till Tuesday. I hate this the most. I never had something up here about my mustache. But it look gross. But they're like little white heads because my skin is getting clogged with the mask. So, ain't nothing I can really do. I did a hot steaming treatment and try to use that little pore thing that I use. I'm going to try that again later after I get out the shower. It's quiet, so my niece and nephew, my niece is probably watching her phone. My nephew probably sleep. And that one is sleep. And I'm going to go take a shower. There's nothing on Netflix that I want to see right now, so I'm probably going to go take a shower, look at something on Tubi, or either Peacock or something, or read a book. And then I will wake him up to go pee and put him in his room, and then I will go to sleep because I gotta get up pretty early to get everything together, get him together, to take a shower, and then just have a day and a talk with him about how everything he did was so inappropriate and not what we're striving for. But good news though, I called a couple of apartments and I'm looking for an apartment now. I was really trying for a house. The market is just really quick. Everything is going really fast, and right now in the areas that I want, it's just those houses that are kind of like, you know, it might be some problems if you buy it. So I was like, I just need to let it go. Sometimes you just can't get the house that you want at the time you want, and that's okay. So I'm going to get me a nice little apartment, try to save as much as I can, and then try again for a house, like in another couple of years. But I've been at my mom's for 2, and I think that's enough. So I'm going to get an apartment, and yeah. So I got 2 in mind, and I'm hoping that I get one of them. One of them is cheaper than the other, but the downside to that one is it's like a 1 bathroom, 2 bedroom, 1 bath, and the other one that's just like maybe $29 more. It's a 2 bedroom, 2 bath. So I mean, we don't really need 2 bathrooms. He's 6. He don't need privacy right now. Like we both can share a bathroom. Um, so I'm leaning more towards the cheaper one. Also, it looks really nice in the inside. So I'm going to drive by there and see how that looks. And since kids are out of school tomorrow, yeah, I'll have a little bit of time. So I'm going to do that. I need to steam my face again and put on my clay mask that pulls everything out. It makes my face pink. So I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. And what is it? Going to, yeah, go take a shower while he's asleep and quiet and not gonna bug me or bother me for the moment. I'm gonna do that and just try to relax and get my mind right after all of that and have me a little mommy time while you sleep. And then I'll wake him up and do what I said I'll do. But yeah, I found such an adorable apartment. I cannot wait to do a viewing. I scheduled a viewing on Tuesday because I'm off Tuesday. So I scheduled a viewing, and if I like it, then hopefully all goes well and I get accepted and we can move in sometime. And I'm gonna buy my bed set and his bed set and stuff for over here. I think I'm going to stay the month of February because it's almost the end, just so I can get the bed set and stuff. So when I get the truck to move everything, all the heavy stuff I could just put in the truck and get it to the new apartment. And like stuff that I also buying, like my dishes and stuff like that, because I got a particular setup I'm trying to do when I do my dishes and stuff like that. Boy, look at that forehead. When I do my dishes and stuff like that, I'm going to have it sent to my mama's house, just so like the packages will be at her house and nobody will just look outside my door and be like, packages, and take them. So that's what I said I'm gonna start doing. I'm just send my packages to her house and tell her that I'm sending my packages to her house so she can get them for me and bring them inside. Got the nerve to be snoring. Throw a tantrum and got the nerve to sleep in peace. But yeah, that's what I plan to do. And I hope y'all like the vlog. Maybe I'll continue it, or maybe I'll just edit tonight. I'll probably continue it so you can see what I do in the morning and just do that just for some extra footage. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next clip. Okay, so this is the day after all of that. I am about to get ready for work. I had to mute it because my son is watching something on TV and I didn't want it to be in the background and get copyrighted and all that type of stuff. About to pull off my little hair thing. That's how crazy and flat and mushed my hair looks when I have it on. And then I'm going to do this oil. Now, those 5 essential oils, it had like a very little bit of oil left in it. And I added tea tree oil, jojoba oil, black castor oil, hair growth oil, all kinds of oil. And mixed it all with that one. And yeah, I'm just rubbing it into my hair, oiling my hair up because I am prepping it. Because, of course, I'm going to wear my wig. So I'm prepping it, getting it together, and then I'm going to put on this new oil that I found, which is, I don't know, it's got that oil. That's something new I found. They had a green one too, but I only got the yellow one because I was like, I don't need that much oils. I need to use the oils that I already have, and then I can get the green one, see how that one does for my hair. I need to buy rosemary oil. I heard that rosemary water does wonders for hair, but yeah, I'm gonna try the oil too, see what that's like. So yeah, I'm getting myself together, getting ready for work. Right now I'm editing this. That's a leave-in African Pride. I'm editing this at 4 a.m. knowing that I got to get up at 7 to go to the laundromat and go do my laundry. And then I'm going to go out to the zoo or someplace like that. And, yeah, go there with the kids and my son, my niece, my dad, my mom. We're all going there. And so I need to go to sleep. But I also might want to record some stuff there. So I'm trying to go ahead and finish editing this video and get it put out. I'm showing you how long the back of my hair has gotten since I cut it. It's pretty good. It's at my neck. We're waiting for the middle part and the front to kind of grow out and do its thing. And yeah, we'll be back to the same length I was before I cut it off. And this is Max Hold Kiss Edge control. Mine is in peaches. I was trying to steal my mama's. Hers is in cotton candy. But yeah, I'm just gonna use the peaches one. I'm gonna be looking at whatever he's looking at because these people caught my attention and I'm easily bored. So that's what I'm going to be doing throughout this part of the thing. Last night, he went to sleep around 6. Now, I tell you, if he was in there with his cousin, he would have been playing all day all night. He wouldn't have been no sleep at 6. But I also know that he does need naps now because he's, I don't know. He's at that age where he needs a nap when he get home from school. I was like that when I was a kid. I needed to have my naps, and then yeah, I could recuperate and get myself together and be great. I didn't move him out the bed. I just simply woke him up to go pee so he don't pee all over my bed. And I was like, okay, let's go back to sleep. Because I was tired too at this point. And it was just like, it was 8 o'clock then when I got out the shower and finished everything. So yeah, I was ready to go to sleep. I wasn't even going to bother him. I was like, we're going to start anew. Not a perfect mom. I could have handled the situation a little better. But again, I was tired and I was trying very hard to be patient, understanding, and all of that, as well as get what we need to get done. So now what I'm about to do is take the Aussie Miracle mousse and flatten my hair down as much as I can, get it all over, make it just a little flat, play with it a little bit because again I have to put my wig cap on and kind of do my thing. Now, in a few months, I'm going to start hopefully a new position. And when I do, I'm going to start wearing my natural hair. I'm going to stop with the wigs again. But I want to take like a front piece of my hair and dye it blonde like I did last time, and kind of just play with that around with light colors. I could put like a gray piece right there, or a pink, or whatever color I'm feeling like, and make sure the rest of it is like jet black. I think that would be super cute. I'm really debating on that because every time I color my hair, it looks horrible. It gets messed up. It breaks off. I'm like, is it worth it just to have a little piece of my hair, especially since the front I had to cut off so much, Right now, I feel like I got like a mullet type of situation going on. Not hating it, It's okay. I could feel the pieces that are like super short. I'm like, look, I could still get it in a very teeny tiny ponytail, but I could still get it in there. And again, I'm just flattening my hair down as much as possible. Also trying to see the length. And I'm going to get ready to put my wig cap on. And then look at my hair thing. Just full of a bunch of everything. Now this wig cap has black hair dye on it. Like I done washed it yes, I wash my wig caps because I'm not going to continue to keep buying them right now. I got other stuff I got to do and pay for, so I just wash it and hope for the best. I don't know what we're talking about. I don't remember what he's saying, but I'm trying to get all my hair put in there correctly, and then I'm going to put on my wig and brush it out and hopefully make it look as decent as I can. Whatever the guy on TV is talking about, I'm just not here for it. I clearly am not here for it. So I've been wearing this blonde hair for like 3 days now. After this week, I changed it. I had a plan to change it. The blonde was cute, but black hair looks better on me, in my opinion. So that's the strap for the back. So I'm using that as my guide. So when I flip it, the hair will sit where it needs to sit. Because sometimes, you could just put the wig on and then you be like, well, why does it look like that? Why is it like this? Why is it pushed like this? Why is it sideways? Is it supposed to be sideways? And then it's not supposed to be sideways. Yes, my hair is stiff and ridiculous. However, I'm only going to put it in a bun, and I'll be wearing like one of those hospital nets, so you can't really see much of my hair anyway. But it looks crazy. And I'm about to go fix it. And right now I'm showing y'all the wig that I was wearing prior to this, because it's super cute and it was looking cute when I had it on. I'm about to show y'all a picture of it because, again, it was super cute. And it wasn't that cute. I like the hair. So right now I'm putting the Aussie Miracle leave-in on there, just trying to flatten it down and moisturize it so it don't look so dry right now, because it looks incredibly dry and crusty and in need of brushing. Because when I'm done with a wig, I just take it off and just throw it in a bag, and then be like, I'll comb it when I gotta wear it again, like I did with the black and red one. So right now I'm brushing this out and it is looking 1,000 times better. I love this brush. Not for my hair particularly. For some reason, it doesn't feel as good as what people said it would feel like. Not on my hair, at least. And, no. It doesn't really do anything for my curls either. I've used it on my son's head, like when it's wet and it's cute. But then, like, at any other point in time, I can't use it on his head because he don't like it either. It just doesn't feel great. And I don't comb our hair when it's dry. I comb these wigs though, but not, you know, I don't comb our natural hair when it's dry because, you know, it's gonna hurt. But yeah, this is how it's looking. I'm gonna show y'all. This is the style I like to wear my hair in a lot of the times. I love to do a clip, but right now I'm gonna do a ponytail because, again, your hair has to be up in some kind of ponytail bun unless it's like neck length, like where it can't get in a ponytail or a bun. Other than that, yeah, it has to be in a ponytail or a bun for the job. So I want to clip it up, see how it looked clipped up like that, but it wasn't really giving what I thought it should give. So again, I'm about to redo the ponytail again, wrap it around, because again, I will be wearing my blue hair thingy. So you're not going to see anything but like a little bit of the pieces of the blonde. So right now I'm also getting ready to do a little bit of makeup. So what I do is I brush my eyebrows, fix them up a little bit, and I do my eye makeup. I don't put on any foundation or anything because what is the point? My like, you're not going to be able to see my face or my skin, so I don't do all that prepping and putting on makeup and stuff. But yeah, I'm going to fix my eyebrows because, again, there's like little pieces missing on parts of either eyebrow. So I just fix it up, brush it, make sure it's cute and laid flat, see? And then I'm going to start doing my eye makeup. Am I going to do it? Yeah, I'm about to do my eye makeup. Right? Yes. So I'm using the palette, my what is it called? I don't know. It's like the off-brand it's the oldest palette ever. Like a little candy bar palette. That's what I'm using. This is supposed to be like an eyebrow pencil, but I don't use it for that. I use it like to, you know, line my eyelash. I use it to line my eye. But what is it called? The line above your eye. What is that called? I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. I'm using it to line my eyes. Because I want a browner look. I go for more softer looks when I have blonde hair. So I'm only putting it down half of my eye. I do it sometimes. I don't always do that because sometimes it just looks too heavy. But I decided to do it today. And yeah, let's see what else I'm doing because I don't even know. Okay, getting the brush together. See, that's the little palette. That is so old. The sugar palette. I thought it was a candy bar. I think because they had a candy bar one. But yeah, this is the sugar palette, and I'm just going to get my eyes together. Because, you know, your eyes are the windows to your soul. So I want to spice up my windows. So, you know, people, I have something pretty to look at when they look into my soul. Just playing. I just like doing some sort of makeup. I'm always used to putting on makeup, and so this is the bare minimum for me. So I'm just doing that. I'm sure when they lift the mask mandate, if they ever do, well, they probably did, but a lot of people still wear them. And if you're in the hospital, you still have to pretty much wear them all the time. So I probably will never stop wearing a mask. It just is what it is. And this is all my skincare stuff. That's the 3 that it was. I used all of that up. It's like, see, it's nothing in there. Can't get anything out. It's gone. Every time I try to order it, I can't order it because it's always out of stock. I get it off of Walmart's app. I'm about to use the cleanser. Cleanse my face, wipe my face. because I did just put makeup on, and sometimes the makeup fall, and then I always go over my ear, down my neck, just out of habit. And I'm about to put on this moisturizer because it's daytime, and the one that goes with the one I was using, and then I'm using those 2 oils again. The one I was using, I hardly use that one, and the eye cream. So I'm putting that back because I only use a little dab at night sometimes. What was I saying? Because that's a hydrating one. The blue one was like retinol, and the little pink one has A, B, C, and D acid in it. A, B, C, and D. I need to look at that. It's an A, B, C, and D oil. That one right there. So I mostly just really moisturize and oil my skin because, again, I'm with a mask all day. I don't know, it pulls out everything. And I tried to not wear the mask. Not wear the mask. I tried to not wear the oils and lotions and all that to see if maybe like having all of that and putting a mask on was breaking my skin out. But when I was going throughout the day, I would go in the bathroom, put my mask down to look at my face, and it was just horrendous. It looked so much worse when I did that. So that's not gonna happen anymore. I'm going to always be moisturizing my skin because it was looking real rough. I had whiteheads all where that mask was, like, and it was like just throughout the day. I pulled the mask down, I was like, wow, my face looked rough. So I did put cortisone on my face instead of all the lotions and oils. But still, again, once the mask came down, it was a wrap for me, and I was like, I'm just gonna keep moisturizing my face like I've been doing. And so that's what I'm doing. And now I'm about to use the pod, the pink one, and moisturize my body. We're not supposed to have any scent or smell on us in the hospital. By the time it's time for me to go, the scent will wear off. You're not going to smell the little pods thing. You're not going to smell any lotions or oils or anything on me. It's going to be completely gone. So I'm cool with that. I have some turmeric and maybe a vitamin C oil, and I put that on my arms, chest, give it a little shine in my back, and it's supposed to lighten up dark marks. It ain't did nothing for my dark marks since I had it, but I still continue to use it because, whatever, I need to use something on my skin. But y'all see, I'm very sad about that. Like, I hate that my skin looks like that again. I'm gonna have to do a real deep cleanse. And these are my masks. I was looking, see, ain't my face mask cute? I bought it just because I thought it was cute. So I was hoping that I could put like my glittery face mask with that one, but it doesn't work because it pulls down and shows.
He's a foreigner in Korea, and he owns some like lounges and clubs.
I like her. I've been watching her since she kind of first started YouTube. Okay, I'm getting ready for work again. It's getting horrible. So, I don't know if I ever said it, but I'm trying to buy a house. So I called a realtor. Well, the first time I called the realtor, they were like, you don't have a credit score. But I had enough money saved up. And at the time, the money was just like around $7,000. I had enough money saved up, and they were like, oh, you got enough money to, I don't know what it was for, because now they're saying something completely different. Look what I done did, talking. I need a Q-tip. So first the 7,000 was good enough. Well, then again, I was trying to find I found a house, and it was like $90,000. So they were like, yeah, you got enough, and we just need to check your credit score. So they checked the credit score, and it was like, you don't have a credit score. And I was like, oh, Lord. And that was like a year ago, perhaps. It's just been a year. So I was like, I got to get a credit score. So I told my friend, I got to get a credit score. They're not letting me get anything. I got to get a credit score. So he was like, get a credit card. I think I told y'all about this. Get a credit card. So I got like a $200 credit card, and been putting, you got to put $200 on there, and then you just spend a little bit of the money like every other month. What I did was I bought like gas like 3 times and started to build my credit, and then with the card, because I need more storage on my iPhone, I put that thing, it shows you that you can get like a certain percentage of storage for like 99 cents. I did that. It comes out of that card, and I just pay it back. I just pay the 99 cents back every time. And then I built my credit to 7. He said 738. I was under the pressure. I had 740, but that's 2 points off. That's cool. And he said my highest score was 738. The lowest was 727. So I was good with that, because he said they're both around the same thing. He said, oh yeah, now you got great credit. He was asking me what I was looking for. I told him that I wanted to be below $900. I didn't want to pay above $900. So he was like, okay, well, you're looking for house ranges around $100,000. And I was like, yeah. So my man's was like, you need 3% down, which would be like around like what, $3,000 and something dollars. But he also said I need 10 grand for closing costs. Ain't nobody ever tell me that. Now, I'm not gonna say how much I have saved, but I was like, if I give all of this, I will only have like a little bit of money left, and I want to get furniture and make sure my son got the new bed. I already got all his stuff on my Amazon account ready to purchase, because I want to make sure his room is good first. He's good first. I'm just gonna buy me a bed. This one is cute, but he done did too many flips, and then it's not the same. So I'm leaving this bed here, because I feel like if I unassemble it anyway, it's gonna break down, and my mama says she wants the bed in here, so I'm gonna leave this bed. And I'm gonna take probably just like my desk, and I don't know. I might take the 3 cubicles, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with the cubicles, because I want my room like pink naturally, and black. I don't want white no more. And with my desk, it's white, but I was gonna get some contact paper and just make it black, because I like my desk, and I don't want to pay for another desk. And I like that it has gold legs, because I'm in this whole gold and black stage. Pink, gold, and black. And so yeah, so I was like, I won't have no money to buy all of the stuff that I would need. I would have enough just to buy his stuff and cut on some lights and some water. But then after that, once the payments start hitting, I ain't gonna be able to just buy stuff, because I have to wait and stack my money back up, and then money is going from different places now. And I was like, that's crazy. Like, so my thing is, I could wait a little longer and have my money stacked up, and then try again for another house. But these houses are going so quick, and people are so competitive. So like a house that's worth like $90,000, people are willing to pay the $100,000, and I'm not willing to pay $100,000 for a house that's worth $90,000. And he was like, because the house I wanted was 104. And it's small, but it's cute, but it's small. And I was like, I could work with it. I could kind of rearrange some stuff and, get it how I want it. But if somebody else seen the house and they wanted to, and they were like, well, I'm willing to pay 106 for it, I'm not going to pay 106 for it. I'm going to pay 104 or less. I want to pay less, like, because it's not worth 104. But that's my thing, though. It's so competitive now. Everybody's trying to buy a house. So what I'm not willing to pay for, somebody else is willing to pay for that. And then he told me that, the monthly would be $760 for a little 700 square foot house. When I had the townhouse with my son's father, he paid $760, and that was $111. But I want to pay $104, and you're telling me that would be $760 too? The math ain't mathing. So he's gonna call me Tuesday, and we're gonna get to the nitty gritty and find out why all of this is. And because I know there's programs out there where you can put on a 0 down payment, and I just need the 3%. I know there's those programs where you can get money from the government. You can get $8,000 put towards your house, because again, I've been through this with my son's father, so I know you can do stuff. I know there's other stuff you can do. I just might have to find a different realtor, or not realtor, a different banking. But the thing with that is they keep pulling your credit, and your credit goes down every time they pull it. He did a soft pull, but just because he did a soft pull don't mean anything, because if too many people are looking at my credit and pulling it, my credit will go down from that 738. And then, again, it's the other one that's 727, I think. So it'll keep going down the more people pull it, which is irritating. So I was just thinking of getting an apartment. Like, just letting it go and getting an apartment, because the apartment is still cute. It's still my own. I still be independent, so I was thinking of doing that. But yeah, there's not too many cute apartments around here. And every time I turn around, people are saying, yeah, well, that apartment had water problems. That apartment is this. That apartment is that. And I'm like, and all the good apartments are like so freaking far away. And, you got to remember that I got a kid. So I'm trying to be able to run my son to this bus stop to get him picked up from school. So when he get off the bus, like natural, like normal, he'll be able to go to my mama's house while I'm at work. And I won't have to worry about nothing. And that's the whole thing. Like, oh, I need to wet this. I don't know what I'm doing. I need to wet this. But yeah, I just, oh, so much to do. It is so much to do. It is so much to do. Because I got to think about all of that. Well, when summer hit anyway, would be better for me to move. Because when summer hit, I can have my son and I can make sure he's at my mama's house while I get everything done. Or because he's 6, he's old enough, I could drive him with me, and I know he'll be with me. I could just drop him off at her house before I go to work. And it won't matter if I'm a little bit late, because, getting him here, I will never be late for work. Knock on wood. I will never be late for, I will try never to be late for work. But I know I'll have like an open space to get him at my mama's house and then get to work while trying to get the house and stuff together. So I think that's something also I'm going to tell the banking person. Like, I think I'm going to wait till the summer, close to the summer, to start doing it. But by that time, I should be saving more money too, as well. I'll have more money saved.
Because in the long run, yeah, I'm giving up 10 grand. But I'm doing it for a place that will be me and his, right? I'm trying to think of long terms because I could get this apartment and it'd be great and I could keep most of my money. Hey. And just buy everything I want and have it set up nice. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I really just, I don't know. I don't want to do too much. I want to make sure I do the right thing. My son was like, just get an apartment. But he don't think about all the semantics. He's like, he knows that apartments have playgrounds that he can go to, which is also good. Because if I buy a little playground set, I got to try to figure out how to put it together. Normally, I would just have whoever I'm buying the playground set from, whether it be Walmart or off Amazon, you know, they got little things where they tell you that somebody can come build it for you or somebody can come do whatever for you. And I would normally do that because that's what I want to do with the beds and all that. I don't want to struggle and just struggle unnecessarily and do stuff when I can have somebody come and help me out. But the problem with that is, again, I have to be home for them to do that. And I'm going to be at work. And even though I'm sure my mama would go over there for me, I'm sure she would. But she works too, and she tired too. So I don't want to be like, hey, can you go sit over the new house and just wait for them people to come and, you know, do my, what do you call it? Fix the playground set in the back. Because then again, how's she going to get home? Because I'm in the car driving. He also wants a dog. We're not getting a dog because, again, I go to work from 3 to 11. So who's going to be with that dog all day? And a dog is like, you know, they need people. You can't just leave them home all day. So, yeah, I don't know. I got to think about what's the best option for me and him. And I've been trying to get houses that are close to this area. So again, I could be able to get my son to my mother's and just, you know, get him to his destination where he needs to be. I really need a job that's like at home because that would be easier. I could still get him and he could still be at the house with me and stuff. Like, I feel like it'll be easier because I could go get him. I could bring him home. Yeah, I'll still be working on the job, but it won't be till like 11 o'clock. At least the one I would pick won't be till 11 o'clock. So I'm still looking for like jobs like that where I can just, because that's what I need for it to work out, right? Yeah, that's what I need to do. But I do like my job. Like, I like my job. I actually like it. So I don't want to, yeah, girl, what the world? I don't want to mess this job up. I don't want to lose this job either. I do actually like it. It is pretty good. So yeah, no, I want to make sure that I do a good job, and I want to make sure that I make the right decisions. But that's still crazy to me, because you ain't talking to me about the first home owner insurance. Some places you can do it, and you don't have to have no money, like closing costs and stuff like that. You just have to have the percentage down, I believe, or is it you have to have closing costs and no percentage down? Either way. Because I assumed it all was the same thing. Like, when I have closing costs, I'll have the, it'll be part of the percentage. But that's not what it was. So I wonder what my son's dad put down on the townhome. And if we were close, I would ask him, I would be like, hey, so how did this process work? What all was this? And I'm sure if we were in a great space, he would help me, but we aren't. So that wouldn't work. I asked him one time before, and he kept saying, why? I was like, just tell me how much money, like, we put down on the townhome. Why? Because I'm trying to get a home, and I want to know how much money I should have saved up. That's what I wanted to say, but because he don't trust me and I don't trust him, we don't really say stuff like that. We don't talk like adults. But I'm big enough to say we don't talk like adults. We both don't trust each other, though he has no reason not to trust me. Because I've always been upfront with what I'm going to do. And actually, I've been more graceful in the moves that I have made. So, but he don't trust me. I will never trust him. Because to this day, he still lie about little things to me. Like, little things. Like, I don't even care about it, but you're lying about it. Like, why? So, I don't trust that at all. And he fabricates things, so he could fabricate the number to me. He could fabricate what really happened. Like, I just don't trust it. So, the thing is, I'm just going to have to do more research. Ask around. I'm going to have to tell people that want to pull my score. I don't need you to pull my score. I just need you to tell me X, Y, and Z. Do you do this? What is this? That's what I'm going to have to do. Because I'm sure there are other programs around that I could be getting. Instead of just like, I'm sure there's more options is what I'm saying. I'm sure there are very much more options out there than the ones I keep going to. There's got to be more options, and I'm going to look those options up and see what I can do. But I definitely need to save more money. And I need to think about leaving in the summertime. Looking for stuff in the summertime. But I kind of don't want to wait no more. I've waited so long. And I kind of want to get the ball on the move. And everybody's like, be patient, be patient, be patient. But when you've waited for 2 years, it's like, my patience is running thin. How much longer do I need to be patient? But I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Because, oh my gosh. $10,000. $10,000. Like, closing costs $10,000. So, in my mind, is that going towards the house? I feel like that $3,000 is going towards the house, but not all of it goes straight towards the house. You know what I'm saying? It's like they split it up because you got to pay the taxes, you got to pay the people that do the inspection of the house. You got to pay certain things. So the $3,000 won't go all towards that, the house. So it's crazy, right? It's crazy. Like, is it worth it? And I keep saying, like, it feels like it's worth it. And he was like, if you do 30 years, it'll be $760. But if you do 15 years, it'll be eight something, 840, 820, 8 something. And I was like, that's a big jump. Like, for $100,000 home, I feel like I shouldn't be paying more than like $600. And I was hoping that's what it was. That's why I went so low. Because I was hoping I could pay about 600. Not 600 straight off, like 670 something, like something like that for it. And then if they said 15 years, you got to pay 7. Then I would be set up and be like, I want to pay the 7. So I could do it in 15 years and be like, what? I'd be like 48, 49 when I own my own home. I won't have to be like, 70 still trying to figure out how to pay my bills. In 15 years, I could be set and done. That's why I set it up like that, and I wanted like $100,000 home, because I was like, I could fix it how I wanted, because I did that with my old townhome. So it was like, it was ugly. My son's father was like, I don't like it. It's ugly. It don't have, it's pink. I was like, well, it wasn't pink. It was peach. But he kept saying it was pink. And I was like, we're not looking at the color, because we're going to paint all that. Like, look at what it's got. It's got a nice pantry. It's got the kitchen island that you wanted. It's got big kitchen space. It's got 2.5 bathrooms. Our son could have his own bathroom. Our guests could use the bathroom. They don't have to be in our bathrooms. Like, it's got the big jacuzzi tub that we like. Like, he don't care about tubs, because he was like 6'3", so he can't fit in a tub anyway. His legs bunch up, so he not about that life, but I am. And I was like, it's got the nice little offside shower. Like, it's got what we want. We just have to make it look good. And after he painted it, he was like, yeah, it's beautiful. You were right. This is it. And I was like, I see the potential. You have to look at the potential. But, yeah, I feel like, because no house is going to be perfectly what you want. And if it is going to be perfect or close to perfect, because again, it won't ever be perfect, but if it's going to be close to perfect, yeah, it's going to cost. It's going to cost way more than you want to pay for, probably. It's going to cost. So for me, yeah, I'm down with getting like a little cute place. And again, when I got the townhome, it was super big, super massive. And I had to clean all that. I had to clean the staircase. I had to clean all that. I had to do a lot. And I'm going to be working. And I got to think realistically and not just, oh, I want. I got to think of realistically what will work for me and my son and our finances, which would be a small home. Because again, we're not going to really be in it that much. We're going to be gone most of the time. I only get like 2 days off a week. So like, and it's not like back to back, like I get Monday, Tuesday, or Tuesday, Wednesday. It's not like that. It's like I get a Tuesday, and then I get a Saturday, then I get a Sunday, then I get a Thursday. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. So I have to, be cautious. I have to be real cautious with how I move. Because a lot of people were like, why don't you get this house? You can afford this house. You can afford this. You can afford to get this. They're true. I can't afford that. Like, I cannot afford that. Not in the long run either. And it doesn't matter how much money I save up. I'm not trying to spend my whole savings on a house. No, because there's always problems within things. Like, what if the water is bad? Like, what if the pipes are raw? What if something that the house inspector couldn't find, that like there's a water damage in the roof? Like, what if there's a lot of problems and I done spent all my money on this house and I don't have no money to fix the problems? What if there's mold and they just hid it under paint? Like, there's a lot of that. It's just a lot, and it's better to have the money to fix a problem than to not have the money and just live like that. So yeah, no, I'm not going to be irresponsible and put all my money in. And again, there's got to be other options and other things that I can do and other avenues I can go through. And I'm going to check them out, because I most definitely don't want to put all my eggs in one basket and they break. I'll also be talking to my son about these things, because it's important, because we're both going to be living wherever I choose we live. So I like for him to come along with me and like pick what you think is nice And I found these apartments that are really pretty, but they're 18 minutes away. It doesn't sound like a lot, but 18 minutes away when you have to get up at 6 o'clock, get a kid ready, and then get him to the bus stop, them 18 minutes are long. Them some long 18 minutes. Plus you gotta be behind other buses and other cars trying to get to place. Like, it's long. So I feel like in them 18 minutes, he gonna have to get up at 6 o'clock. We gonna have to be ready by 6:25. We gonna have to be in this car. We gonna have to get to this bus stop. And he probably gonna be like, I wanna go pee. And like, I gotta think about all of these things, all of these scenarios. But yeah, I gotta move right. I gotta move right, and it's scary. Cause I'll be on my own paying bills. And even though I'm in my 30s, I ain't never had to pay a bill. Besides like my car, paying insurance, like paying, Netflix. I never had to pay an actual, factual bill. And that's scary. But I need to start being able to pay these bills, because eventually, like, I'm too grown not to be paying bills, pretty much. I'm too grown not to. So I need to get this together. And I also got a bra for my car. And you might be like, what's a bra? Because I was like, what is a bra? And my daddy told me a bra is what they call, you know how some cars are messed up on the front? I'm going to show y'all how my car is messed up on the front. She got a busted lip. And I done bought something to hold her lip up. You know, that black thing that people have on their cars. I might insert a picture, but that's what I bought for my car, so it'll look better. I shouldn't have done it, because nothing wrong with it, like, and that's extra money that I could have had. I'm always thinking like that, but yeah, I did it. In the long run, it needs it. It'll hold it up, and it won't look so jacked up. So I'm going to get that, and I got that. I bought that, and that was like $400 for that bra. But it was cheaper than what the lady was charging me to fix it. She was like, it's gonna be about $2,000. I paid like what, $3,700 for the car, and you want me to pay $2,000 just to get the bumper fixed, the front bumper fixed? No, ma'am. And she was like, and I gave you all the discounts. That's a discount? I thought she was gonna say like 1,300, maybe like 1,200. No, she was like $2,000. And that's not including labor. That's not including if they see like a little what do you call it? Like if they see like one of them little, it's not a bump. One of them things on your car where they have to pop it and fix it. So yeah, no, it don't include any of that. So that's $2,000 plus. Like, girl, I'm not paying. I'm not doing that. Everything expensive. Everything is expensive. Lord, everything expensive. Afford to live, shoot. But yeah, I'm gonna I want the house. I do want the house. I do want to live in a house. I do. But I don't know. I also could just live in I also could live in an apartment. There's nothing wrong with an apartment. There's nothing wrong with an apartment. and like I'll have more money in the long run. And the one I seen is seven something. So I'm gonna drive tomorrow or on my day off and see where exactly it is, because it said it's close. So I'm gonna see where exactly it is and try to yeah, see how it really looks besides with the pictures. And yeah, I'm gonna get that. I might just get that, because I can get the furniture and everything I want and just live in an apartment. The only sucky part is they probably will go up on rent eventually. But that's like mortgage and stuff too. They can go up on stuff and like, you know what I'm saying? You just never know. Which is again why you don't put your eggs all in one spot. Because with apartment, I could be like, I'll be there for like 6 months. And then try to find somewhere else real quick. I don't know. And then we're revisiting the RV. Maybe I want to live that RV life. But then I started thinking about the RV life for real. Like, I can barely see in my car. How am I going to move that thing? And then you got to find plug-ups to plug it in and stuff. I didn't think about all that. But again, that's why you do your research. And like, I don't know. My son was down with it, but like again, it's very hard because I don't have anyone to like take care of him when I'm gone. It's very hard. Like, it would be so different if I had, you know, someone in the house with me. They could just be like, yeah, I got Sebastian. Then we can move 18 minutes away. We can move certain places. We can go anywhere pretty much if I had someone that could just pick him up. I wish my mama had a car, because I would just pay her money to pick him up. So it's super hard, because that's one of the things you got to really think about. Who's going to be there to pick him up? Is that person reliable? I don't know. It's super hard. I'm going to use the biotin spray. I'm going to tell y'all how this worked. It was $5, $4.99. That rice, because I did the rice water, I don't know. I found a picture of that too. I think I showed y'all that. It got in my mouth. You gotta get in the middle. Get these edges. But, yeah, I don't know. And this has a little bit of yellow stuff in it, because I did that rice water. No, I made like a rice oil mixed with some rice water. You know, I'm always mixing stuff, and I'm trying to use all that up. I'm gonna put these oils in it. And this is not just, it's not this oil. It was like a little bit of that left. I put tea tree, argan, that hair growth oil. I'll show y'all in a minute. Let me do that. Yeah, it's so much. It's so much to it. And it feel like a hassle, but I feel like in the long run, it might be the best option to buy, because you get to do whatever you want to the house. When you're renting, you can't do whatever you want. You can't hang up something with all them holes in the walls and stuff. Like, and then like, I want to put like gold and black everywhere. I want like a gold and black ceiling fan. I want to have the gold and black couch. I want to have the gold and black marble rug. I want to have the marble. I have a lot of ideas for it. But that also will save me money in the end too, because I can't mess with nobody's ceiling fan. So I don't know. Use this to slick it all back and slick it down. It look juicy, right? I'm running out of this. We'll see how long and thick this is in 6 months. And I'm going through a lot of shedding too, like so much shedding. That I cut off all the damaged pieces. Like, all this is just, my curls and how they are now. I don't know what's that about. So I put in the wild growth. This thing was like $12. It's so messy. This, because it smells good and it'll make everything smell good. I put in the hair scalp length retention. It's got biotin in it, silicone-free cocoa butter formula, little Palmer's thing. This is what I used for my son's head, but I don't know, I stopped using it. His hair is thicker than mine, so it's hard to get it all in there. And then I got the argan oil, I got the tea tree, and I got the biotin. And I think that's all I put in that one. And a little bit of that rice water stuff that I had left. And then this is Hope and Repair coconut oil and Lang Lang 3-in-1 benefit oil. Recovery for damaged hair and acts of love for our planet. And y'all, I think I already showed that one. But yeah. And this isn't dirty, it's my hair color coming out. I already washed this thing. I'm gonna wash it this weekend too. I don't cut mine, because what's the point? I'm gonna keep cutting mine and keep using it. And where's my little band? Put my band on. And the band got the black hair dot on it too. And just put my unit on. got like 3 clips and the band. You can tell the band's got the dye on it too. So flip it. I hate how the hair get caught up in these little things. The band on the back of my head. And then take the little strap piece and clip the band under there so it don't mess up my hair no more, because that's where my hair is starting to look thin right there. Then I'm gonna pull it back down and put it under there as well and fix it. Because I legit walk around work just with it in a ponytail. It has baby hairs too. I just don't know where they are. Nope. I love wearing all my hair like this. You see the little part flapping up. If I had to, I would glue this down. Make it look a little more seamless and pretty. But I ain't got the time. Well, I do got the time. I just don't like how the glue be on my forehead. I think the glue is messing up my sides. Me and my sensitive skin. Okay. Time is it? 'Cause I need to eat something before I go. I don't know. Like I said, there's more options. Talking to myself in my head. I was like, might as well talk out loud. There's more options. There's got to be more options. I gotta do more. Gotta do more research. I know he's gonna wanna talk to me more about it, but yeah, I'm gonna be like, I gotta do some more research. Because I feel like there's so much more options than just, I gotta give you crazy. 10,000 plus 3,000. 3,000 and something. So, what? $13,000? There's got to be a better option than just giving somebody $13,000. Like $13,000. There's got to be something so much more. So much more. What am I going to eat? I don't know. I'm going to eat. That's so ugly. It's going to be one of them things you ain't going to see it no way. Put these things on. Go ahead and put one on. Put up my bun. I look like a cafeteria lady, don't I? I make sure I have two. Because this part. And if I have to go into a room with somebody that is sick, I just take off of these and just put on another one. They got a bunch of them in there. And I got like 2 in my locker. And I always carry them in my pocket. Them and my shoe covers. This is how I walk around until I get into the room so you can see my hair. When I get in that room, boy, I pull it all down. You ain't gonna see a speck of my little head. Gotta be protected at all costs. I don't really do too many discharge rooms. I'm more like the office person. Like I go in there and get the trash out the offices. And just make sure it's clean, it's dusted and stuff like that. So yeah, that's cool. Okay, well, I'm going to get me something to eat, and this is not a mukbang, so I know you don't want to sit and watch me slurp on some noodles. I'm going to be recording throughout this entire week. This might be like a part 1, just so the video won't all smush together. Even though I like that, but my phone storage can't do all that. So that's why I always make part 1, part 2, because I run out of storage, so I have to hurry up and delete half of the footage so I can make the other part of the video. And I don't want to be one of them people that be like, oh, I ran out of space, so this is all you get, and I'll tell you about the conclusion later. No, you're going to see it. If I have to go through it, you're going to see it. So, yeah. And that's going to be fun when I move too, because y'all going to see all the struggles. And again, the reason why I don't want to move the beds and stuff, my daddy rough handle things. Like everything he's helped me move, he's done broke. He done broke. So that's why I'm leaving stuff here. I'm not even worried about it. And then again, my son's bed, I'm gonna leave here because it's broke, for 1. For 2, if he wants to go to sleep and stuff when he's here, he can just go in there and go to sleep, and I'll just be picking him up, putting him in the car. That's gonna be fun to see. Still wild. I'm on my own, bro. I got family, but I'm on my own. You don't have nobody to make those decisions with. Like, it's just you. Yeah. Well, dang. So, I guess I'll see y'all later tonight. I could show me getting ready, but that would be boring because all I do is bring home my food from the cafeteria that I work at, eat, watch some baking shows, and then I go take a quick shower and fall out. No, I scroll through social media and then I fall out. But yeah, that's boring. I ain't gonna show that. I'm gonna leave this right here and probably edit all of this together, and then I'll see you guys Sunday, because today is Saturday. Alrighty. This is kind of boring and awkward. Bye. So I made a decision. I'm going to get an apartment. What I did was, let me pause this. Have y'all watched The Ultimatum in France? The Ultimatum, France? I'm on episode 2, The Choice. Some people just want to get married, just to say they're married and have a ring. That's crazy to me. But I decided to get an apartment, and this is why. Every house that I want in my price range is not it. It is so hard to live right now. I am willing to pay like up to around $850 for a home, no more. And so the homes that we found are like 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, but they're not they're not livable. Like, I have to do work to them to make them livable. And I don't want to do that when I first move in. I don't have the time to do that. I don't have time to do flooring or fix something, or like, I don't have the time. It's so hard being a single mom, because if it was just me, I could be like, yo, I can get this house. I can just live in it and do the little fixer-upper thing when I have time. And not just that, I have to be able to get my son back and forth to school and get him to my mom's house so I can go to work. Which means, it's so hard being a single mother, which means I need somewhere close so I could be able to drive him to my mom's so I can get to work on time, because my son don't get out of school till 2:40, and I have to be at work at 3, which is almost impossible. I can't be 15 minutes away or 18 minutes away and then try to rush to get him to school, and then try to rush, and like, I need to be close, because if I'm close, he still be in the school district, and I can drive him to the bus stop and have my mama just walk down the street and pick him up for me, and I'll still be able to be at work on time. So with that being said, 9 times out of 10, because there's no houses around here that are like in my price range that I want, I'm going to have to just bite the bullet and get an apartment. And benefits of the apartment, there are playgrounds. I don't have to do yard upkeep. I was looking into a townhome, because I owned a townhome before, but now, like, after owning a townhome, I hate paying HOAs. I don't want people to tell me what I can and can't do in my front yard. Like, if I want to plant roses and Miss Catherine across the way don't like my roses because they are orange or purple, and she's like, it clashes with the neighborhood and what they got going on, then somebody could tell me to unplant my roses. I don't want to deal with that. So paying an extra fee and being told what I can and cannot do is not up to par with me. So the only option I have right now is just to bite the bullet and get like a really decent apartment where I can have my son go out and we can go to the park when he gets home, but I need something so close that I could drive back and forth. So I'm going to be going apartment hunting. I've already called 3 apartments, and I'm going to be making appointments to go see all 3 of them. And yeah, I'm still going to talk to the realtor and talk to him about, prices and just get more information on things. I don't need him to pull my numbers because now I'm not going to do that anymore. I no longer want to go forward with it, but I am going to ask him about the next time I get my credit pulled, like, say I changed my mind in 3 months and I'm like, I found the perfect house. It's so close. It's so beautiful and all that. Because, your credit score goes down each time somebody pulls your score. So I just want to make sure that everything be okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything's great. And I don't want them to pull my score and it go from like a 740, 738 to like a 717 or 712. Like, it just keeps drastically going down until I'm back at the 600s. Like, no. So right now I'm just going to ask him a bunch of questions on Tuesday when I'm off, and then I'll figure all that out. And yeah. Right now I'm going to do apartment searching. And I think that's better for me financially anyway, because I don't want to spend, in the long run it would be great, because even if I spend 10 grand, I'm still, I'm still about to own a piece of my property. Eventually I won't be paying that. I'll just be paying taxes off of it and stuff, which is okay. I feel like that for a townhouse too. Eventually I won't be paying for the townhome anymore. I'll just be paying for the HOA fees. But some of them HOA fees, so I could be paying like an extra, $250 a month, which isn't really bad. But I'm also thinking, I don't know. I'm thinking I'm gonna just get me an apartment, because right now I want to just be more independent, and I want to try it out. And yeah, I think that's what I want to do. I think that's the best option for me, because all of the houses that I really do see that are in my price range aren't around this area where I need to be. Because I work until 11, and there's no daycare place that is open until 11. Like, no, I get off at 11:30. I can't clock out physically until like 11:25. So there's no place that's open till 12 a.m. But this job pays good money, and I can't leave it, because if I go anywhere else, it'll probably be for cheaper, and then I won't even be able to afford to live in anywhere. Like, I don't know, making it hard to do the things I need to do. But I think that's best. My son wants to be in an apartment anyway, so. And the more money I try to save and put away, the more I can, maybe one day, if that's a possibility again, and maybe I'll try again, and maybe we'll get a house later on in life. But right now, right now it doesn't matter. I'm just trying to find me a new place, either closer to my job or closer to my mom's house, so I can do both back and forth. I would love to meet in the middle. And like I said, I'm also going to have to talk to my son's father about transportation, if he could pick him up here, and I'll probably have to pay him to do that. So my mama was like, how you going to pay somebody to pick up their own kid? Because, they're coming to pick him up, and we're used to meeting in the middle. So, you got to do what you got to do. That's extra gas money, I suppose. So, yeah, I'm gonna see what I can do. I'm definitely gonna talk to the guy about, all of those questions and make sure I answer all of them, write them all down, and take notes and stuff so I can know for further knowledge for the future if I want to do this again. But I feel like if I move into the apartment, most of my money is going to be going into that apartment. So the money that I've been saving and stuff is not going to be the same. It's not going to balance out because now I'm spending it. So yeah, it's not going to be the same. But I gotta start somewhere. I gotta get it together. I gotta get my own space, my own place, and it's time. It is time. I would love to record like me leaving work, but you can't record on their property or take pictures, and it is a job, so I do understand that. And I just, I signed an agreement that I wouldn't do it. So I'm not. I have about 30 minutes, and then I gotta go back to work. I gotta go to work. But right now, I'm just watching TV until it's time. I'm waiting for my booty butt to text me or call me or something, which I don't think he will today. He usually does when he's here. He'll call me for lunch and stuff, but he don't when he's over there. But yep, I think that's the decision I'm going with. I'm going to get an apartment, and yeah. So soon I'll be making videos of me decorating an apartment. Hopefully my room, my son's room, putting together furniture and all of that. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready. See you in a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna scratch all of that. I know what I said. I said what I said at the time, and I meant it. I want to get an apartment. I think that would be great. However, I found 3 homes that I'm very much interested in. So what I'm planning to do is get pre-approved right now. I sent over all my stuff so that way they don't have to pull my credit anymore. Say I don't get the homes, or say I change my mind again, which will probably happen. I still have the pre-approved paper. So if I want to go 3-4 months later, I could pull out the paper and be like, I was pre-approved, I have the money, and go ahead and do what I gotta do so they don't pull my credit and do all that stuff again. With that being said, yes, I found 3 homes very much interested in, below the price range that I actually was thinking about. And yeah, they're actually foreclosure homes. Gotta be careful with that. Gotta make sure there's no liens on the house. Everything is paid. Everything is good. I'm going to do it with a bank-owned company. So with bank-owned, they make sure it's more livable more than anything. So I'm going to, try to do that. I'm going to really think about that, because you got to get in touch with lawyers and all that. Make sure everything is up to date. That's what I heard. We're going to find out when I call and see. Yeah, so, it would be great to be in an apartment. It would be great, really be really great. But I could spend about $760 and get a 3-bedroom house. So that money, in the end, I can still try to stack up. And in case I lose this job that I got, because I can't work it because I got my kid and I gotta make sure that he's places where he needs to be, or I'm late too many times. I ain't never late, but if I'm late too many times, I get fired. I can have a backup plan to still bring in money to take care of the home. So yeah, I'm going to find a house. I just wanted to put that in there because I'm going to find a house. Yeah. Now this is the end. Thanks for watching, and come back, because, yeah, I want you to. Bye.